A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move as the 2024 presidential campaign heats up, former President Donald Trump is set to record an interview with podcasting giant Joe Rogan this Friday in Austin, Texas. This appearance marks a continuation of Trump's strategy to engage with non-traditional media platforms, particularly those that resonate with younger audiences, especially young men who have shown a favorable inclination towards him but are often identified as low-propensity voters. Joe Rogan, known for his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, boasts an impressive following of over 14 million on Spotify and millions more across other social media platforms, making him a powerful ally for Trump as he seeks to bolster his appeal among this demographic. Trump's decision to step away from the campaign trail in critical battleground states to participate in this podcast reflects the importance of reaching younger voters, a group that could play a pivotal role in the upcoming election. This demographic has been identified as a key target for Trump's campaign, which is increasingly relying on digital platforms and influencers to amplify its message. The former president's previous comments about Rogan, particularly his criticisms of the podcast host's support for Robert F. Kennedy Jr., add an interesting layer to this upcoming interview. Despite their past tensions, the collaboration suggests a strategic pivot for Trump as he seeks to unify his base and attract undecided voters. In parallel, Vice President Kamala Harris is also making headlines with her own campaign efforts in Texas, where she plans to hold a rally in Houston focusing on abortion rights. This event coincides with the ongoing Senate race in the state, where Democratic Representative Colin Allred is challenging incumbent Republican Senator Ted Cruz. While Texas has historically leaned Republican, Democrats are hopeful that Allred's candidacy could shift the landscape, especially in light of the state's stringent abortion laws. As the election approaches, the political climate is charged with tension. Recent polls indicate a tight race, with Trump and Harris neck and neck in several key states. In North Carolina, for instance, a Survey USA poll shows Harris leading Trump by just 1 percentage point, highlighting the competitive nature of the upcoming election. Meanwhile, Trump's proposed economic policies, including a controversial 20% tariff on imported goods, have been met with criticism, with estimates suggesting that such measures could cost consumers nearly $3.9 trillion. The economic implications of Trump's policies are a significant talking point as voters weigh their options ahead of Election Day. As the campaign unfolds, both parties are ramping up their efforts to mobilize voters. The Democratic National Committee has reported that approximately 1.6 million U.S. voters living abroad are eligible to vote in key battleground states, further complicating the electoral landscape. In a bid to secure support, House Republicans are also preparing for potential internal conflicts, indicating a turbulent political environment as the election date draws near. With Trump set to engage with Rogan's vast audience, the stakes are high. The interview not only represents a strategic move to connect with younger voters, but also serves as a litmus test for Trump's relevance in a rapidly changing political landscape. As both candidates gear up for the final stretch of the campaign, all eyes will be on Texas this Friday to see how this unprecedented collaboration unfolds and what it means for the future of American politics. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.